Well, it's another year about to end, and we're getting ready to enter into 2015. So today's video is going to be Best of Beauty 2014, and also my goals for this channel. Let's go ahead and just get the goals out the way before we go any further with the beauty products and things like that. So the goals for my YouTube channel for 2015 is to gain more subscribers. I know subscribers, you know, it can be kind of a competition, you know, and not just a competition, can be kind of a challenge to gain more subscribers. But that's what I've been really aiming my goals at, you know, for this year. Subscribers, plenty of subscribers. And it's just, you know, I'm happy for the subscribers I do have, but, you know, just to gain more, like, to get my channel to grow, to get my channel known out there. You know, I had that phase where I went through YouTube this year where I felt like I just wanted to stop doing YouTube and I'm wasting my time on YouTube, but it's not about me. It's about those who enjoy watching me, and I don't want to hurt no one's feelings about me stopping doing YouTube videos because I'm in my feelings. You guys know what I'm saying? So that's one goal for this channel, and also just to be featured in like style haul and being on Polished and things like that. And you know, I just have big ideas and big hopes and dreams for 2015, and I feel like, you know, and also communicating, you know, I feel like whenever I communicate with you guys, like, we're a big family. So just basically communicating with you guys. And some of you are not subscribed to my vlog channel. Gain more subscribers on my vlog channel. I daily vlog every day outside of doing just beauty related videos. And let me tell y'all, I do it every day non-stop. So hopefully, you know, some of y'all scroll over to Deonna's Life TV. I will have a link right here, or my name right there, or down in the description box where you guys can go subscribe. So those are my goals for this channel for 2015. Okay, all right. For face products, I am gonna do them in order, you know, for my face products. So let's talk about foundation. For foundation, I've been really using the heck out of and also loving is the Mary Kay Timeline. It's liquid foundation. I'm pretty much about out of this. I am in the shade. This foundation has got me throughout 2014 without a problem. Never really experienced any breakouts with this foundation. It's just amazing. The consistency of this product is it's thick, but it's a liquid thick foundation, and I just love this foundation. So the Time-Wise foundation, you guys gotta go get if you're looking for full coverage and you're looking, and it's for dry skin, but they do have foundations for oily skin and normal skin. So I love this. If you can find this foundation for oily skin lovers, not shiny at all. This is not really a shiny foundation. You guys know you have those foundations out there where they're just too shiny. Even if you set it with a powder, it's not as shiny at all, and I just loves it. So this foundation has really got me through it. Now is the CoverGirl Outlast 3-in-1 foundation. Okay, so the thing is, if I would have just gotten it, you guys have heard this story so many times, but if I would have just gotten in a different color, which I'm too lazy to go get, I would definitely use it on its own. I mixed those two foundations together, what I just talked about, and I love it. It's everything in one foundation, and it's just lasting power of a primer, coverage of a concealer, and it's just a shine free foundation. I've been really loving shine free foundations. I'm just super excited to test out more foundations for Mary Kay and CoverGirl and other brands that will come out within 2015 with Okay, for powders, oh my gosh, I've been like really loving to set my concealer with this powder, which is Iman Cosmetics powder in Clay Medium. Clay Medium is the shade for me whenever I need to set my concealer. It's a golden pressed powder. It kind of reminds me of the Midnight Banana powders, but this is more affordable for me, and I absolutely love it. Another powder that I've been really loving when I want to set my concealer is definitely the LA Colors palette powder in beige. Yeah, it's a little light for me, but it does well as a transition powder and also does well just to set your concealer. So if you want that Kim Kardashian glow, but you're not trying to go all over town, you know, breaking your pockets, get you a $2 powder and you will definitely do fine with it. Trust me, I wouldn't be saying it for nothing. For HD powders, I've been really liking, this is the high definition powder from e.l.f. I'm not gonna try to, you know, get it all over the place, but I really love how it allows me to look very glamorous on camera whenever I use it. And also, I noticed that I said in the past that I have had a hate relationship with this powder, but I've, you know, gained a lot of confidence with this powder, and I see that it does its job for this drug. Another translucent powder is coming from e.l.f. and it's their mattifying powder. Looks like this from their studio line, and when I say hands down the best, I love it, and I'm you know, all over the hills for it. Another powder that I've been raving about is, oh my gosh, the Black Radiance. This is the Black Radiance pressed powder, and I love the one in Ebony and the other one in Golden Almond. Ebony is if I'm a little bit more darker during the summertime, and if I just want to just contour, I will definitely use this. Another powder that I've been loving is NYC Color Wheel. This is their most, oh my gosh, Color Wheel. It does its job. When I say mats your face, it does it. Let me tell you how much I love the LA Colors one. I have one, and this one, this is a newer packaging. And then my other one, where's my other one? I have another one somewhere in my collection. Right here. This thing is beat to its stick. Like, it is about to be over and done with. Like, my packaging is already crack. I had to put some tape on it, but it is over and done with, beat to the stick. So those are my favorite powders of 2014. For bronzers, I've been having a little battle with the bronzers this year. Okay, so let me go ahead and get my bronzers, because this bronzer situation here has gotten out of hand, but I had to narrow it down to 2. And I think they all come from the same line. Yeah, come from the same line. Physicians Formula's bronzers really, you know, made me settle down with the bronzers. Okay, so the first one is from, this is their Baked Pyramid bronzer, and it's like a matte bronzer. When I say matte to the core, it just does its job, and it's just amazing. I love that one. Also, for bronzer, they say it's a bronzer, but I call it a highlighter. This is their custom blush and highlighter. Oh, okay. But it has shades for bronzer. And Sunkissed Glow, when I say I have it on right now, I am loving it. And then Physicians Formula, this is their Happy Booster Glow and Mood Boosting Bronzer and Light Bronzer. Oh my gosh, the cutest. Like, the packaging itself got me a little bit, and also it's just so darn cute. I couldn't even not just leave it on the shelf. I had to pick it up and buy it. So, yeah. For blushes, I've been loving is the YH by J blushes this year. They have really, besides the Wet n Wild blushes, the one in, where is it at? Where is it at? Oh, you guys know, the one in Heather Silk is nowhere nearby me right now. I'm sad. But the Wet n Wild blushes has been like my best friend, and also the YH by J blushes as well. For concealers, now concealers, I had to narrow it down as well with my concealers because I am a concealer addict. I just recently purchased these things. This one is the Cover Everything concealer from Elle. I like to use it for my brows, you know, when I'm doing my brows, you know, sculpting it up and everything. I love using it, and this is in a shade called Tan. And also for Maybelline, I've been really loving is the Instant Age Rewind Concealer. Yes, love it. And my CoverGirl True Blend Concealer, really been loving that as well throughout the year of 2014. Now for eyeshadow palettes, I'm going to start with drugstore and then work my way up to high end. For drugstore, I've been loving is the YH by J palette. They're pigmented, they're $2, and I have to say I've been loving their palettes. Now, I've been using them a lot for traveling, especially if I want some color. I would definitely put it in my little makeup bag if I want to go. If I'm going on a cruise or just a mini vacation, I just put it in there and keep it going because they got all the colors that I need, and I just take it, I just go with the flow. The Wet n Wild palettes, I've been loving the little Wet n Wild palettes. I have been having a love and hate, but I really grown into the palettes, so I really like those. Of course, the Naked Basics palettes. I've been loving the Naked 1, Naked Basics 1, and also the 2. I have a shade that's at its last in that palette, which is the one I do for my brows. I decided just want to just go crazy and just break, and I'm not trying to get everything back on my floor again like I did one time before. Not happening. For mascaras, it's like the only mascaras that I can use, and I love it, the Rocket, like the Rocket mascara by Maybelline. I think I'm gonna have to go pick up another one. Maybelline, thank you so much for this. Let's get to the high end. I kind of went, you know, a category ahead, but for higher end, the Lorac Pro palette has been my friend for 2014. I have other high-end palettes, but I really go for this more. It's neutral. It's everything a girl needs, and love it. As far as moisturizer for my skin and everything, you guys know it's Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer. I've been using this non-stop. I always rave about it and loves it dearly. And when I say it moisturizes, gets the job done, it gets the job done. Okay, the next one is a primer. Primers, okay. e.l.f. excuse me, this is not e.l.f., this is MAC. Okay, I have MAC, and then I have my NYX one, and you guys know I always use either or in the video. This one I was in the Bahamas. I've been using it for a while. It's gonna be 2 years now since I've been using this. And also the one from NYX and Skin Tone. I love those two primers. If you want higher end, I would suggest the MAC one. Drugstore, I suggest the NYX. And also, where's my other drugstore primer? e.l.f. one. And I also have the e.l.f. primer. It's somewhere. e.l.f. primer in the eyelid primer from the Essential line. Love it. For lipsticks, I've been loving is the Chino, and this one is in Fearless from e.l.f. And you guys also know about the one from Revlon. This is their lip butters. I love this one. I have other lip butters, but I just really reached for this one, and I love it. So that was my best of 2014 beauty products. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you guys in 2015. Bye, guys.